What is going on, everyone? Nagamoto Kusushi here, and today we are back with Marincess. And as you can see from the last time I played this deck in comparison to now, the deck has undergone a lot of changes. I've definitely crafted some more cards and just generic stuff to help. In general, I mean, like, finally have my playset of Veilers. I put that off forever. Yeah, SP Little Knight, as you can see, like, in all its glory. I want a Royal one really bad. Keep trying to pull that and still have no luck. But yeah, this is the list I'm running. I got some inspiration recently from watching Jesse Cotton play it. So I figured, put in a bit more interrupts. So I put in more crows. I went ahead and made my Veilers. The only things I don't really have that I might want are like bells for like the Labyrinth matchup, and then Mourners. But I don't know how I feel about Mourners. I know it's a good card, don't get me wrong. I'm just a bit confused on if I want to craft it in here and put it in this. But I ended up putting in Desires over Talents, or not over Talents, over Prosperity, because it's... I don't want to get rid of anything out of this extra deck until I actually have to go through it. I went down to one dive, which I do like the second one. I really do, and it's come up a few times, but not enough where I'm like, oh hey, I have to put the second one back in. It's not that crucial. Like, the only time it would really suck is if I banish it off Desires, which ideally I don't Desires until after I've already gotten it with Sea Angel. I put in Cosmics because there are times like when I'm playing against the Horus matchup, I really need to hit King Sarcophagus. So I was like, I don't really have a card unless I'm making Aqua Argonaut first, which I've kind of grown out of the habit of not making it as much first off. Because if you're dedicating 20 slots out of your deck, pretty much half of your deck to non-engine, I would rather be playing Bubble Reef for the first turn Bubble Reef, so on that standby phase I can banish one and draw a card. Because you never know, that could be the Ash Blossom you're missing, the DD Crow to hit Flameburge, Effect Veiler, just some non-engine to help you play. Part of me wants to put Talents back in, but finding spots for Talents is rather hard right now. Like, ideally, with it being best of one, I don't want to, clog too much on additional junk. But yeah, this is the list. Pretty much this, really standard to what I was playing. But there was some minor changes like the Cosmics and stuff like that. But I figured, I'm at Diamond 5 right now. Been having hit or miss games playing TRM at strongest. And the only reason I'm not playing that deck for this is because I'm still missing some things like Privy Karma and Time Thief Redoer, I believe, are the two I'm missing. Yeah. So, I mean, they're not like... I can't say they're not overly important because they really are, but they're not like the end of the world if I don't have them. And this is a really good hand. So we're going to start with Pascalis. Activate Pascalis. Imperm on the Pascalis. Well, that blows, but it's fine. I can still full combo. So we're going to have to go immediately make Sea Angel. I'll make Sea Angel, and Sea Angel will grab the dive. Unless they have another Impermer. That one I can stop. Like, I actually need to be able to play. Thank you. No, we're not chaining Cosmic. So I'll go grab the dive. Which it does suck having to do it like this. But we'll grab dive and we'll bring back Pascalis with the dive. And then we'll just make Anemone and all that from there. And just proceed like nothing's ever happened. Because there's no point in not making the blue slug. So I'll make Anemone. Anemone will banish, or will target the Pascalis and bring the Pascalis back. Now we go up into... I have a water I could dump. Yeah, we go up into Coral. Yeah, we go up into Coral. I might have to end on Coral Triangle, actually. Which is going to kind of suck. Yeah, we're probably going to have to end on Coral Triangle. We'll actually go and add back Dive. So we'll go ahead and do this. That's fine. We'll add the Wave. I should have added back Pascalis and just dumped Pascalis again. But it is what it is. So, and then we just pass. Which kind of sucks because Pascalis is pretty weak. I mean, not Pascalis. The Coral Triangle is pretty weak. But it could be worse because I do have Wave, Cosmic, Valor. So if they're playing Horus, well, King Sarcophagus is a no-no. Circle. Okay. So, yeah, the Cosmic's definitely going to be a good hit for Sanctuary. Salamangreat of Fire. I'm actually going to Valor this, because I want to keep them off of Gazelle as long as I can. So now they're going to be forced to go Phalanx. Oh, they have the call by. No, it's fine. Go ahead and keep playing. I'm not going to waste Wave already. It's not worth it for me. Yep, that's the Gazelle. And here comes Phalanx. Which Gazelle will trigger? Okay. Okay, continue. So if I stop this here, they make Sunlight Wolf, and I have to assume they don't have anything to add back. But they can relink it and re-get the spell. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna negate the Gazelle and hope they can't play more after that. Because I'm not gonna let them relink the Sunlight Wolf. And now my triangle's unaffected. Well, that... Wait, why do you not actually make... a dump Sanctuary? Huh. Definitely not how I was expecting it to go. I'm curious what this last card in hand is. Because it has to be something really crucial for them to get rid of Sanctuary. And I'm shocked they didn't do this after making... Oh, is this Promethean? Okay. So they're going to end on Raging Phoenix. Yeah, probably Raging Phoenix. Just by judging from the grave. Which I don't understand why they didn't just make Sunlight and then summon the mirror. Or Sunlight, relink the Sunlight, add back the Circle, then you can dump Circle to summon the mirror and then just make Promethean and keep playing that way. I don't know, unless I'm speaking out of my ass here. What is happening on my turn? Probably dive for Blue Tang. Blue Tang dump Seahorse. Seahorse will get added back off of Blue Slug. And then I can get the Battle Ocean, depending on what their hand is. Get the Battle Ocean. Okay, so they're just gonna destroy the thingy. If your opponent controls a monster, you can banish this card from your graveyard, special summon water link monster. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and Cyclone this. I don't even know what it is, but we're getting it out. Oh! Countercraft. Nice. So now they're literally... So they have to destroy the Raging... Well, they don't have to destroy Raging Phoenix because of Balinks, but... So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go this. We'll start with Coral Triangle, and we'll summon the Anemone and the Sea Angel. Because at least at that point, Anemone will get me a... the Blue Slug back if they do stop it, or they do Promethean here. But if they don't, I just get free real estate. Yeah, okay, I would say you really don't have much of a choice. And you're gonna probably Balinks to stop your Raging Phoenix from blowing up. Yeah, okay. And then you'll trigger to add a guy back, which I'll grab Blue Tang. So then I can Pascalis Blue Tang, which is awesome. We'll go Pascalis, Blue Tang, Blue Tang effect, dump the Seahorse. So now we make the Blue Slug. Which, and I guess now I can make Aqua Argonaut. One, target the Seahorse. Chain Link 2, Blue Tang. Oh, and I hit Spring Girl? Oh, I hit Spring Girl. Oh, man, that feels good. That feels real good. Okay, and then I add back the Seahorse. So now I can go... What's in their graveyard? I'd assume All Fire, yeah. So that's kind of useless. You know what? Let's do this. We're gonna go these two. Go up into the Anemone. Anemone effect. We'll target the Pascalis, it doesn't really matter. But I'm outing his board this turn. So if I make the Marbled Rock. Yeah, I'll make Marbled Rock. And from here, I'm actually going to go and summon the Seahorse. And I'm going to go and make the Sea Angel. So I can get Battle Ocean. Seems pretty good. Seems pretty good. Yes, activate Sea Angel. Add the Battle Ocean. I might just Zelantis. Activate, we'll target the... I'll probably put back an Anemone for next turn, yeah. Okie dokie, 4. We'll go 1, 2. Make Aqua Argonaut. Battle Ocean triggers. Target. Target the Marbled Rock. And target a Sea Angel. Now we'll go Spring Girl. And we'll banish the... Yeah, we'll banish the Seahorse. if I make Salantis, what did I do to Waterlock? Actually, I don't even need to. I can just do this. I can just go these 2 and 2 Stealth Kraken. Well, I could actually Stealth Kraken and then fucking Zalantis now, but we'll go this. Pop the Princess. They take that. Then I'm going to go and dive. So I can just bounce the Phoenix, because I don't want it in their graveyard. Which we will get a blue Tang. And then we'll go this. Bounce this. Bounce this. 62. We'll just go battle. I'm gonna just leave him on top deck. I probably had a game, which is fine. But I do have a spell negate and a pop. So it's fine. Yeah, there was nothing they could do with the spell negate and the pop. Because I mean, even if they make a salad monster, I can just pop, and then just swing. Or if they have like circle, I can just negate it with Aqua Argonaut, which works for me either way, honestly. Let's see. Oh, I won a coin toss. Let's go. But yeah, no, I genuinely am enjoying this deck. Like, I actually went out of my way to pick all the Marincess, the stuff for a decent Marincess deck in the TCG, which I'll be playing and seeing where I can go with it. Do I just... So if they have Maxi, I'm kind of boned. But we'll see what happens. Pascalis, and hopefully this time it goes through. No. So I'm actually going to play a little bit. I'm curious what interruption they have in their hand, though. Blue Tang effect will dump a Seahorse. They have something, and I don't know what it could be, which is rather worrying. We'll go into Blue Slug. I will chain block the Blue Slug. We'll go Blue Slug 1, targeting the Seahorse. Blue Tang 2 to reveal 3. 1, 2, 3. Well, kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is. Because Seahorse on its own is still a 1-card starter. Is it Droll? I'm genuinely confused as to what it is. I'm gonna go and grab Dive. But what interruption do you have? It would have to be something like Droll, right? Go and summon you, and we'll make the Coral Anemone, which and I can triangle after I summon one back. We'll just summon back a Sea Angel. It really does not matter what I bring back. We're gonna go Coral Triangle. Yes, treat you as 2. I probably should have... that actually is kind of crazy. Let's target back to Pascalis. Because I can do these 2 again next turn. Dump the Pascalis. Add wave. The thing that sucks more than anything, though, is I can't... I probably can't... what's the line for it, though, is what I'm trying to figure out. To make Bubble Reef plus the pop. So if I bring back... It's fine. I'll pass on this. I'll pass on this. Draw phase. Stand by. Activate this. I will banish a seahorse. I'm genuinely curious what interruption they have, though. Oh, Valor is nice. So I have Crow, Valor, Max C, and Wave for their turn. Horus. Okay. Let me go ahead and Max C here. And I will hit Imseti out of the graveyard with Crow. I'm damn sure not letting that happen. During the main phase, you can add one Horus, blah, 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 and put one back. Imseti. Yep. Put a random back. Well, not a random, but unknown to me. Activate Imseti. Imseti and Stovey Torby was the card. We're gonna Crow. I'm actually gonna hit Imseti. They can dump another one from deck. At that point, it is what it is. Can't really do much about that. But I don't want them to just have the free one just lingering. And she gets bigger. The thing that truly sucks, though, is they can just send Bubble Reef. Well, actually, no. They can't just send Bubble Reef because a Wave and Bubble Reef itself is bigger than any of their guys. Because their biggest is Imseti, unless they have the Dramatef with 4, and I think it's slightly bigger than 4K. Might be like 48, I think. I don't remember. Okay, Ariana effect. We're gonna go on Valor. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good to see. I like it. King Sark. Okay. Pitch your guys. Pitch your guys. Come on, come on. Yep. Ariane A, yeah. Alright, they're gonna dump another Imseti, which is fine. Can't really do much about that. Imseti. I get to draw another Crow. That is good. That is good. Go ahead and wave the Imseti. Yeah, and my thing's unaffected. That's good. 2 cards left in hand. I don't see myself genuinely losing this. And if that's a Labyrinth card, I don't necessarily have the out for it, but I damn sure can keep them off Stovey Torby. What am I going to banish from the grave for that? Maybe a Blue Tang? Yeah, probably a Blue Tang. Because I can add Wave back to my hand with Pascalis. What are we doing? And I may actually drop Duels out of this deck, because Duel just doesn't feel like it does enough. Like, obviously, it's not overly great against Snake Eyes. And against Horus, it still doesn't do much if they already have King Sark, because they just send their guys to the grave. Oh, and I draw another Seahorse. That's something. Activate Bubble Reef. We'll banish the Tang Slug. Yeah, we'll banish the Slug. Draw Spring Girl. That's good. Because I should, theoretically, depending on what their back row is, be able to wrap this game up this turn. So, if I go this, start with Pascalis, target the wave. Big welcome. I'm gonna go on Crow. I'm gonna get their Stovey Porby. Because I don't want him summoning himself back, just for them to follow up with and like send Ariana, or like King Sark, or the field spell. Okay, lovely. Wave. Activate. Activate, because it's mandatory. No. And no. You don't get to. I'm not letting you play the damn game. Okay, 4,400. That's what I like to see. So now we normal you. I don't know what their hand is, though. That's the downside. Yeah, I have no idea what their hand is. But we will dump the Mandarin. Turn this into... I go that. What do I get back? Let's just make the Sea Angel. There really is nothing worth making. Yeah. Nice, and Battle Pass level 100. That's what I like to see. And that's going to be where I call this video, guys. I know it was only, I think, 2 duels, but hey, those were really good duels. You got to see my progress in actually bettering myself in Marincess, and that's what I like to see. That's what I like to do. And genuinely, love Marincess as a deck. Great deck. I can't wait for the Trickstar Aqua Angel. I wish it was a Cyberse, but hey, I can't be picky. But honestly, great deck. Great deck. Love it so much. But that is going to be where I call this video abrupt, done, all that good stuff. Y'all have a great day, guys. Remember, like, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.